For years, buying a new phone has felt like a chore. We trade in one glass rectangle for a nearly identical glass rectangle, gaining a slightly brighter screen while still panicking about battery life by 4 p.m. That pattern is reaching a breaking point. A massive data dump of verified leaks for late 2026 and early 2027 suggests a coordinated leap in hardware capabilities is approaching. Industry insiders call this a supercycle. It occurs when manufacturers achieve a simultaneous advance across manufacturing, chemical engineering, and software layers. These leaks point to an overhaul of physical battery limitations, a shift toward deep software autonomy, and a redesign of core aesthetics. These specifications signal that the industry is moving away from the passive, manually commanded tool that has defined the last decade. The most significant change is happening inside the battery cell. Traditional graphite anodes are being phased out as the silicon-carbon standard takes over. By replacing graphite with a silicon-carbon composite, engineers can store 10 times more lithium ions per individual atom. This diagram illustrates the historical bottleneck. Pure silicon expands up to 300%, cracking the electrode. But the modern solution uses a carbon matrix to cushion the silicon, absorbing expansion forces safely inward, restricting swelling to a manageable 20%. This line graph charts the resulting capacity jump from the 2022 lithium-ion baseline at 387 watt-hours per kilogram. The new standard climbs past 600 watt-hours per kilogram. This density allows manufacturers to pack a massive 8,000 milliamp-hours into a standard slim chassis. Based on current consumption rates, this enables 2 or 3 full days of heavy usage without increasing the thickness of the device. The physical SIM tray is being removed globally. Moving forward, iSIM technology is built directly into the new 2-nanometer processing chips, freeing up internal volume for other components. That processor power is driving a shift toward Agentic AI. These systems execute tasks across multiple apps, scheduling meetings or purchasing groceries, without user input. Processing advances also include a new machine learning theft lock. Onboard sensors can now detect the specific physical motion of a device being snatched and instantly lock the system. The smartphone is transitioning from a passive tool waiting for commands into a proactive, secure agent. The exterior hardware is mirroring these internal changes. Apple is moving away from its traditional visual standards, dropping the true black color option for the first time since the jet black era. The 2026 Pro models are set to feature a brand new hero color, dark cherry. This accompanies Apple's unified aesthetic, where the anodized titanium frame is manufactured to blend directly into the back glass for a seamless, borderless feel. On the front, under-display Face ID components allow Apple to slim down the dynamic island by a full 35%. The camera plateau is expanding to accommodate Apple's first-ever adjustable aperture lens system. Samsung is making an equally aggressive camera move. The Galaxy S27 Pro is expected to feature a 50-megapixel variable aperture lens, giving it optical versatility that may outperform the fixed lens on Samsung's own S27 Ultra. Achieving total material seamlessness and optical versatility has become the defining objective for the next generation of high-end design. This rollout begins with the iPhone 18 Pro in September 2026, moves through OnePlus and Oppo in November, and concludes with the Samsung Galaxy S27 series in January 2027. We are watching hardware cross a threshold, where the device finally outpaces human limitations. The silicon-carbon cell outlasts our waking hours, and the software begins to act on our behalf. These changes replace fragile, frequently charged tools with seamless, multi-day autonomous agents. Which of these shifts are you most interested in? Is it the density of the 8,000 milliamp-hour battery, or the physical shift to Apple's dark cherry glass? Let me know in the comments, and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next leak.